See, as the environment in the auto sector is changing very rapidly, and we are at the forefront of technology, and we are known as a technology-driven automotive component organization, so we are at the forefront. So we have been scanning the market. We are very much updated on the skills required. So we have a multi-pronged approach to skill development. We are also making sure that the existing employees who were not very well versed with the technology as of now, which is available now, we are upskilling them also. We are ensuring that people who have learning agility, they are being brought forward. They are getting skilled on the new technologies. Let's say the EVs are coming in. So EVs are bringing in a host of new technology inputs into the industry. So how are we keeping our people relevant? Through measuring their learning agility and making sure that they are on those kind of skill upgradation courses. And then there's a pre and post test also. It's not that we just spray and pray kind of a training. We test their knowledge also, and then they are given the relevant portfolios to perform in the organization. Then we are also scanning future skills required. Future, when I say, it's the time wise, I'm talking about next 5 years. What kind of products we are going to be getting into? What kind of technology we would be requiring at that point of time? So we are preparing for that as we speak. So we have scanned the entire horizon. We have listed the skills which we would be requiring in the next 4 to 5 years, and we are trying to onboard youngsters, the young engineers who already possess those skills. Plus, we are also training our existing people to hone their skills to reach up to that level of skills we require. So that's what we are doing. So for our organization, so we do scan the automotive market. We are constantly in touch with the R&D's departments of all the OEMs. So we understand the requirements which are going to be there in the next 5 to 6 years, and that gives us a roadmap. So we create a product roadmap. We call it the PRM, and then we run it through the technology aspect, the skilling aspect. So we follow that product roadmap and run skills based on that. So we have mapped all the skills required in the next 4 to 5 years, like I mentioned earlier, and that is our impetus to go forward. So I think technology is playing a very important role in upskilling. Like I mentioned, we don't now follow the classroom trainings. It's more to do with the technology. We have made electronic modules. We have got VR systems. People can actually experience the actual work while they're getting trained. So the virtual reality, artificial intelligence, these are playing a very, very major role in creating, let's say, skilling initiative for us. So I'm not saying we are an expert organization on that. We are learning ourselves, but that's the method we are going to be following. So we are looking at what are the skill requirements in the organization today and 5 years down the line. So we track ourselves on what's the level of skills we have in the organization. And we do map it on a scale of 1 to 5, we map it, 5 being the highest. So we are trying to, people who are at 2 or 3, we are trying to upskill them. And we have got subject matter experts chosen from within our organization. We also have people coming from outside to skill these people. So till they reach a level of 4 and 5, that is how we track the metrics. The basic challenge is, will I be able to do it? I think that is a basic challenge, especially with the people who've been in the organization for many years. They're not tuned for the new technology, high tech. So that is the challenge. We have to give them confidence that it is not rocket science. You learn it and you start working on that. So I think that is the first level of hindrance. Then, of course, people sometimes feel that this is somewhere we don't want to get onto it. So we allow them to then go to some certain other jobs and only bring people who have got the learning agility, who can take this level of interest in this new technology. So that is how we are running these kind of programs. So we are on the path. I'm not saying we've reached the ultimate level. We have just started this journey and we have made some progress, but there's a long way to go, but we are on the track.